So since I'm trying to finish recording before the sun goes down, it is 5:56 right now. I don't know when the sun's going down exactly, but I think it goes down around like 8-ish. So I got a good amount of time. I'm going to go ahead and jump into my face. I'm going to take the Beauty Bakery Wake and Bake baking oil for face. I'm going to be using the Fenty Beauty matte foundation. So I figured, why not give my face a little bit of life with some oil, and plus it smells so good. I honestly haven't used this in so freaking long, but I'm so hot right now. I feel like my face is gonna melt while I'm doing it, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. So I have the shade 420, the same shade I have. What is going on? What is going on? I had some crusties on the bottom. What? Okay, so like I was saying, I have 420, the same shade that I have in the hydrating foundation, and I'm gonna go ahead and buff this in. I've never used this foundation with this oil before, this primer, but this is a matte foundation, so they should work pretty well together and balance each other out. Okay, so I decided to just go ahead and do my eyes off camera. So I just did something slight, popped some lashes on, some big lashes a little bit. Pow, pow. Okay, so now I'm going to jump back into my face situation. So I'm going to be taking my L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer in 415 Copper. And you already know, this is one of my favorite concealers. Would definitely recommend, for sure. The applicator is the bomb. The formula is the bomb. They definitely could do better with colors, but like as far as everything else goes, they nailed it, for sure. In case anybody was wondering, I don't have my nose ring in, the one that's like on in my nostril. The baby smacked it out earlier, so that was a fun time. That was a painful time. Definitely painful. That shit hurt. Look at this. One of my favorite freaking concealers. Hands down. Drugstore or high-end. This shit is popping, okay? Popping profusely. Can we get into this blend? Excuse me. I'm gonna go ahead and set this with my Fenty Beauty powder and cashew off camera, and then I'm gonna come back and contour with you guys. Okay, so I'm actually gonna be contouring today a little bit. So I'm gonna take my Black Radiance True Complexion Contour Palette, you know, and I'm gonna take the darkest shade. Well, I'm gonna mix it with the middle shade because the darkest shade is pretty dark. Oh, I did also set my face with Nutmeg from Fenty as well, just on all the rest of the parts that I didn't highlight. Oh, and also I spilled powder on myself. Oh, so my white shirt is kind of ruined, so I turned it backwards. Just so it wasn't too bad and too noticeable, because that's just not it. So I'm gonna be taking, what the fuck? The people upstairs are so fucking loud. So I'm gonna take in my Alamar Cosmetics palette, and I'm gonna take this shade, I think, and mix it with the orange shade. The names are in, well, the name is Candela, and the orange one is Deserted. Oh, yes. I know we love a good blush moment. A good one. Like one that takes over the whole face. I mean, me. I don't know about everybody else, but me. So I'm gonna go into, oh no, let me line my eye first. Line my eye. I'm gonna line my eye with blue because why not? And I'm gonna take this NYX jumbo pencil in Cobalt. It's right in the front. I'm gonna literally turn this thing around trying to figure out what the hell. First of all, that's fat as hell. Okay, I'm not gonna use that because that's fat. So I'm gonna take this NYX pencil in Azure, because I mean it's still blue, but it's an actual eye pencil. And I'm going to use this blue shade in this Dominique Cosmetics, what is this, Celestial Thunder palette, and buff out my lower lash line. Don't judge me. My MAC shadow in Swiss Chocolate, and do a little contour action up here. It looks like I didn't even contour because this blush kind of took over, but I don't care. So I'm gonna use this Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. And then are we going to do a nude? I don't really know where any of my lipsticks are. Actually, that's a lie. I don't know where the pack that my lipsticks are in are. Found it. So we just moved this past weekend and a lot of my stuff is still packed up, but here we go. So I'm gonna do a nude, and put on some lip liner, my NYX liner in Espresso. And then I want to just do a gloss. Yeah, I'm gonna use this Morphe gloss in a Freebird. I don't know why I checked like I don't know what it's called. That's the one. Oh, this is so freaking pretty. So freaking cute. Okay, so let me do some highlighter. I'm gonna use this Reese highlighter from the brand who shall not be named right now because I don't got time. I stand with Reese though. And I'm gonna use this Milani highlighting brush and just hit the high points of my cheeks. Do I want to do my brow? I kind of already did it a little bit, but I definitely need a smaller brush. So yeah, I'm gonna do my brow. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Phenomenal. Phenomenal woman. That's me. I'm just making sure my brow bone is blended out. Okay, so I'm gonna take this little brown out the Celestial, what is it? Thunder palette, and just make sure this is all blended. Boom. Oh, girl, hold on. She might have did it on this side a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, but that's the final look. I'm going to go ahead and spray my face one more time and then I'll be back. So this is the finished look you guys already saw before I went off camera. All I did was throw on some hoops, but y'all already know once I throw on the hoops, that means I'm feeling like I'm looking good. Calm it down. But I love how this look turned out. My skin looks so good. I feel like it's so long since I actually sat down, tried to get like cute. Like I've been doing my one-on-one classes, like my virtual classes, but like I don't feel like I've gotten like sat down and like done all of this in a minute. Like, so I'm feeling good, looking good, or whatever. If you didn't already subscribe, make sure you hit the subscribe button before you go. Give this video a thumbs up. Go watch another one. I'm gonna put another one somewhere up there if I remember. I should remember. But yeah, without further ado, no, this video's over. This is not an intro, period. But anyway, that's all I gotta say for today's video. So like I always tell you guys, I'm your girl Tiffany. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.